Welcome. Come in. Have a seat.
Come in. The doctor will be with you momentarily.
Here we go, baby. Hi, guys.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, guys.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Chick Chat.
Oh. If you change the form and flavor, it's not the same thing.
And now it's back. That's because she touched the mic. Annoying as F. Is that tugging your mic? Wow, that's so creepy.
There we go.
Ta-da!
Hey, guys. Welcome.
Ta-da, ta-da.
Ta-da, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I just realized that I was driving around with the sunroof open and my hair is all over the place.
Oh, girl.
Hey, what
Can't
the
wait
heck?
for my haircut.
Welcome, everybody. Thank you for coming in. It is a beautiful Thursday here in Michigan.
Yeah.
Lovely. It's supposed to hit 78 today. Maybe 80. Depends. But we're good with that. We're good with that. How are you all doing? Who's here? Let's find out who's here.
Michael?
Michael's here. The Angriest Daughter is here. Johnny's here. Welcome, Johnny. Cajun Roots Reseller. Johnny made 5K subscribers. I saw this morning when I popped in before I had to run to an appointment. Congratulations, sir. It's hard work and you've done the job. Very well. Good job. Let's see. TC's here. Welcome. Welcome, TC, and thank you for sending me the useless trivia. I appreciate it. I love useless trivia. Little information he sent me in an email. Greg's here. Welcome, 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 sir. No Money G. He's on it today. He's here. He doesn't have to go to Walmart with Mom. He's here.
I know.
I love it when you guys show up.
Oh, well, sometimes you got priorities.
What you got to do? I had to go run around with Mom this morning. So I know you. I know exactly what you're doing. And that's cool. You got to be there for the ones you love. That's the way I look at it. And it's raining, so Texas isn't trying to kill it. Well, that's good. Texas will try to kill you. Hotter than hell.
They had a bad tornado go through.
And they had and they've had some nasty weather, which is not nice. So I'm glad you're still there and take today as a day off from things trying to kill you. Always a good time. Always a good time. You need that downtime. I did, TC. Thank you. I liked it a lot. I love that kind of stuff. It's 63 and breezy.
Enjoy it.
Enjoy.
Because you know what Midwest summers are like sometimes.
God,
not as bad
yeah.
as Texas necessarily, but...
That breaking news video I did this past Wednesday hit over... Wow!
Excuse me.
8,900 views. Wow. That's pretty cool. It just goes to show you, or shows to go you, depending on how you put it. What's the matter with your drink?
Just swirling it.
Just swirling it. It pays to put out something that's
breaking
news. And there's still not a lot of rumble on that. I mean, some people have posted stuff, and there's a few videos out there, but that's pretty cool. So congratulations on that, sir. It's nothing like having a little viralness once in a while. It does help. So that's very, very cool. We are prepping for our weekend trip. We're getting some stuff done today. Haircuts.
I had a massage.
She had a massage. She was so relaxed. She
spilled a small mocha coffee all over the garage. Hey, Jennifer Hayes.
Jennifer, welcome, honey. And he's already working on his next video. You know what? You get the bug now. He's got the bug. Welcome, Jennifer. Can you come on our vacation? What time can you get here? It's not a vacation. We're going to a wedding. If you like weddings, we're going up north for a wedding. That's where we're going. So Patrick's here too. Welcome, Patrick. Yes.
Yeah. So after the show, I have to go out in the garage and clean up chocolate
mocha
coffee.
Chocolate mocha coffee. Yeah, mocha. It was a half calf though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I got. She saved me this much, and I got it, and I drank it.
Bum me out.
It's okay. You're fine.
My balancing.
Your balancing is off. You were so relaxed.
Fun wedding or boring wedding? Very small wedding.
It's a small, yeah. You know more about what's going on than I do.
And that's not much.
I know it's in the UP, just over the bridge.
I know it's by the water.
It's by the water, and it's supposed
some
to be
place that hosts weddings up there.
Yeah, some wedding place.
But they don't have any pictures online or an address because
they
don't want people just popping in.
Oh.
when they're doing weddings and stuff.
Well, how do you know if you want to have your wedding there if they
it's
don't post pictures?
I think you have to contact them, and then they send you stuff.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. So there's that.
Two Hip Chicks and TC. I am not sure if you figured it out yesterday. The movie I bought was the 1986 Transformer the movie. Oh, yeah. I think I realized that. The 1986 Transformer movie. Better one. Better. That's cool.
But it's an all-inclusive package. Like, they shoot the photography and
so they do everything.
Minister and or
they supply
officiant.
everything.
I should say officiant. Officiant. Is probably more proper.
Officiant. So, okay.
Hey, Pearl.
And then because it's such a small wedding. Hey, Pearl. They're going to have a party or a reception afterwards at their house, right?
No, at a different venue.
Oh, okay.
Up north. So that's like an hour and a half, 2 hour drive. It's actually probably 2 hour drive.
So it's closer than the wedding.
Yeah, it's closer to their house, but they live about 2 hours away.
Right.
So that'll be a long day.
Yeah. And for that, you do need your camera for that.
Yeah, because we're the photographers.
We're the photographers. I'm bringing everything. We're packing. That's
our wedding gift to them.
I got to bring every video camera and every still camera we have, basically.
Ooh, video, yeah.
Yeah. Don't tell anybody.
We can make them up a little montage
Don't
on a
tell
DVD.
Anybody. Yeah, or something. That'd be fun. We can do it. We have the technology. Hopefully all the cameras work and the batteries are charged. That'll be fun, though. It'll be a good time.
So the least I could do for her.
Yeah. Sure, she's your only niece.
Sort of.
Full blood niece.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Yes, between the two of us, we have many nieces, but yeah. As far as that goes. So going to the wedding and then drive 2 hours to... No, it's later.
No. The wedding is just this weekend.
Yeah.
It happens on Saturday afternoon.
We're
coming back Sunday.
Yep.
So it's a quick trip up and a quick trip past. And then in July... early part of July, they're having the reception where they're going to invite friends and everything.
Everybody, yeah, because this is very small service.
It's very small, just family.
We don't know the date yet.
No, I have the date.
It's on the weekend. I hope we're not as busy on the weekend.
I have a.
She has the date. So anyway, meal motivated. Patrick is meal motivated. Well, it's your lunch hour. Go eat. Too much riding. Yeah, it's a lot of riding.
July 8th.
Oh, that is a busy week. That's a Saturday? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a busy week too, though. That's where we're taking weddings and receptions. So food. Oh, I get it. Got it. Yeah, I don't know what they cater the whole thing too?
What?
It's all the food and everything's included?
I don't know if there's going to be food at the wedding.
Oh.
We might have to go to a restaurant afterwards or something.
Oh, okay. The reception, they'll probably have more food. It's an adventure. It's a mystery and an adventure at the same time. The only thing I know is that somebody's getting married and I have to be there. That's the way I look at it. And we get to have fun on the way. I love, we do road trips well together. Mm-hmm. We do. We have it down to a science now. We love driving together. She got her MP3 player out this morning and
that thing's a piece of shit, by the way.
I'll take it if you don't want it.
I keep looking online and
how to make a playlist.
How
to make a playlist.
And it won't. It's like hit browse. There is no browse. It's just.
Because you have to. I know, right?
No reception after the wedding.
It says show up, watch them get married, and then go away. I guess we'll find out. Which is fine with me. I don't mind if we go to a restaurant afterwards.
Yeah.
And kind of hang out. if whatever. Or we just go off and do our own thing. I'm fine with that too.
A lot of people do that. They have a quote unquote destination wedding and they only have a few close family members go because of the expense, right? Mm-hmm. And then when they get back to wherever they live, they have a reception. Hey, Papa J.
Papa J, welcome. Yeah, we do. We do a lot of singing. We do a lot of listening to
Basically,
music.
The rule is, it's not hard and fast. But the rule is whoever driving gets to pick the music.
That's the rule usually. It's not a hard and fast rule. Sometimes we'll say, okay, go ahead, you pick stuff now. You know, my kids. Oh, here we go. My kids. They weren't cheap. No, this is a cheaper MP3. This is not an Apple. We don't like Apple products here.
No.
We're not a big fan of Apple. Not at all. So, yeah. Oh, Vegas wedding. No, I'm never doing a Vegas wedding.
Yeah, we crank tunes.
If you're
And
out that way, it's not a bad trip. But
sometimes we talk, and sometimes we just listen to music, and sometimes we look up information about the music we're listening to just to pass the time.
Just to pass the time. Patrick Zune. No, what is yours?
The one is a Kobe.
Okay, so it's cheap knockoff of a Zune or a Sony or something.
Live stream while you're driving and singing. No. Simply put, no.
She doesn't think she sings that well, and that we might do some. You're divorced, so no. Wait a minute, is that you? Vegas wedding, reception at home, and now you're divorced? Sometimes that happens. Hopefully, it doesn't happen to the kids. Not an Apple person either. They were gifts from my dad. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I'm not. Although there is a way to download some to the actual. Or at least it was in the old car, download some music to the radio itself.
Hey, Bobby.
Hey, Bobby, welcome.
Michael says fastest wedding he ever performed was at having two brides come to his front door with two witnesses, and wedding lasted 5 minutes. Signed off on the license right there. Now that's a wedding.
Right at the front door?
Hey, whatever works. A lot of people don't want to spend the money on the wedding.
That's a lot of money. When you think about it, it's a hunk of change. You can put a down payment on a house for what you pay for some weddings. So it's like, hell no. I have a Sony Walkman, one from China. Yeah, the one, I think the Colby's like a Chinese knockoff or whatever. I'd love a Sony Walkman, but those two are very expensive. And I've heard that, I'd love, the new ones are neat, man. They have a little, little screen on them, and you can it puts a little cassette up there like it's spinning. It's so cute. But, yeah. Unfortunately, I don't have them anymore. Yeah. Hey, let's see. Weddings and funerals are overpriced. Amen to that. Speaking of that, it's time for us to consider having our end-of-life affairs put in order.
Well, that took a wrong turn.
He brought it up. That went dark. No. Well, it's not. It's a fact of life. You should,
Yeah, you should have that stuff. And we don't.
And we need to.
Like the will we had made up years ago never got signed by anybody, so it's pretty much null and void at this point.
And everything's changed.
Yeah.
Everything's changed. But we did that pre-marriage too, so it's old news.
Greg makes MP3 CDs for the car.
I do that as well. And I have actually I've recently found a stack of my CDs that I had when I recorded all the old 45s when I transferred them over to my computer, and then I burned them on CD. Because the original car I had did not have a MP3 player CD. It just had a CD player. But I have those all in the car. So we have a lot of music. I don't even have to bring well, I will, but I'll.
Well, yeah, because I've heard these CDs a few times now.
Yeah, but not recently.
We need fresh stuff.
Music never gets old.
You have to clean the car.
I do. That's my next step today. That and package this lovely Sony rather large Sony stereo that I've sold recently. So I have to get that out the door too. Oh, that's okay.
So yeah, today's a busy day.
I have tons of music. It's a busy day.
But our car, you can put stuff on a stick drive and stick that in the car.
That's why they call it a stick drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, stick it in the hole and there you go. Yeah, a USB or thumb drive, I guess you'd want to call it. Whenever you're in the car, pull the fuse because of the car. Oh, it was draining the battery, huh? That sucks.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed the car just
when you don't have it, you miss it. Having a radio in the car.
That's true. I guess you could get one of those Bluetooth speakery things or whatever. Maybe. I don't know. No radio in the car is not fun.
So I think I'm going to concentrate on putting music on the stick drive.
That's your job today?
Part of it. Part of it is washing, bedding, and the couch cover.
Oh, we have all sorts of things to do before we leave. I love physical media. Me too. I do too.
Yeah, this car is nice because it does have a CD player in it, and you can plug a stick drive in.
Mm-hmm. And you can...
Can you plug an MP3 in it?
Yeah.
Is there a jack for that?
Give me a minute. I can't think if there is one or not. I
See?
think there is no, I think if you open up the center console, there is a headphone jack, which should be that.
Okay, that's the
But
other.
I'll look. While I'm cleaning out the car, guess what I'm going to be doing? Looking for that. You only miss it if there's something to listen to in radios. Oh, yeah, we know. Soapbox. Stick drives are the best. I agree with that, though. And radios, if you're going long distances, unless you get like satellite radio, which still is not that great, you go out of range after, an hour or whatever.
Yeah, and
you do go
there's not necessarily good radio stations on the way up, right?
No, there's a couple, but not a lot. Actually, listen to DJs and how things have to change. Yeah, I know. It is. It's different. It's different. And yes, we do a lot of singing and wah, wah, wah. A lot of singing and wah, wah, wah. I realized that I forgot to pull up that stupid giveaway thing again.
Go to your bookmarks.
I'll do it. You talk to the people.
Go to your bookmarks.
Talk to the people.
eBay.
Talk to the... eBay?
Yeah, go to your bookmarks. It's under your...
Yeah, I know. Talk to the people. Don't... I know. Stop watching me do it.
Well, I have to help you. No, you don't. Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes,
I got
yes,
it.
I do.
I got this.
Okay.
I got this.
So,
thank you.
Do you guys have any plans for the weekend? Because we just shared ours. It involves driving.
Oh, and I do have a video coming out on Friday at noon.
Oh, yeah. She's got a video coming out on Friday. She's been pumping them out. And we're not going to tell you what it's about. You have to just...
That's true.
Look at it when it comes out tomorrow.
Yeah. What
did TC say? Michigan used to have the best top 40 station in the world, sort of, but that was half a century ago when CKLW Detroit Windsor was at the top. And TC has to work on Saturday.
Oh man, I'm so sorry. There, now I put it right at the top of the list. Ha! I had to move it.
All right.
I got it. We're there.
Choose the broadcast.
Choose your broadcast. We're live.
305?
Yeah. It's 305 episodes. Do you believe that?
No.
I'm telling you.
On your way?
No, you're good.
Okay.
You're good.
Jennifer has no plans, since I'm not going with you two.
Yeah, I know. You pay hell getting here by the time we have to leave. That's for sure. There we go. The chair just rolled fine.
And I don't know how my niece would feel if we...
Who is that?
If we have people tagging along.
This is Jennifer. She's a lovely girl.
She's her assistant.
Mm-hmm. She's here to assist. She'll be dropping links all weekend.
She's your long-lost cousin.
She'll be dropping links. She'll be dropping links all weekend. There you go.
Doing more organizing in and around my basement office. Oh, that's always a good time.
Pearl's going to be... it's her birthday.
Happy birthday!
It's not that it's a big deal. Hey, happy birthday. Every
June babies rock.
June babies rock.
White beans on the stove started cooking. Cool.
It's just a video I did Friday. It's going to come out at noon tomorrow while we're on the road. It's a video I did on it's a Fix-It Chick video. It's just kind of a thing I played with some record sleeves. There's your hint. That's all you're getting. More organizing. Yeah, you need everybody. It never hurts to organize, damn it. What? White beans on the stove. Ooh. What you making?
Lynn, do the same thing I did. Just celebrate all weekend. Just keep telling everybody it's your birthday weekend.
It worked for her.
It worked for me.
It worked for her.
They went with it.
We did. And just like, yeah, it's your birthday weekend. What the heck? Oh, right beans with nice meat. Ooh, that sounds good, actually. That sounds very good. Lovely.
We should always celebrate the day of someone's birth.
Well, some religions and some peoples don't. I worked with a girl who they didn't celebrate birthdays.
Jehovah's Witnesses don't.
I think she was a Jehovah's Witness, yes.
They
So
don't celebrate anything,
she didn't
really.
they didn't celebrate Christmas either.
Yeah, I know.
They didn't.
What a boring religion. Damn.
Well, I don't think religion is there for you to be entertained.
I don't know. Have you seen some of these preachers?
Well, yeah, I know. We're not going to get into that. So we weren't going to talk about religion.
Oh, we're not. Sorry.
Okay, no. Oh, Jennifer is like, Johnny, write Lynn's birthday down. Okay. Papa J celebrates a birthday month, and I think that's a good idea. It's a season. I had a friend who celebrated the birthday season. So it's a full-on, my birthday's around here somewhere.
Oh, see, Johnny's on it. He's already got her on there.
There you go. There you go. He's on it.
I
Happy
worked
29th. Exactly.
I worked the summer between my sophomore year and my junior year in college. I stayed on campus and I worked for the college, right? Painting dorm rooms and stuff.
Yes.
So of course my birthday's in June and nobody's around. I mean, there's like the secretary's administrative assistants. There's staff. So I just basically, like the week before, started telling everybody that it was my birthday so that I wouldn't feel so alone.
Oh, I'm sorry you didn't.
So like they got together and they got a birthday card for me.
Aw, that was sweet of them.
Yeah.
You painted rooms and things?
Yeah, you got to repaint the dorm rooms and stuff.
Wow. How many people were doing that?
I don't know how many. There's probably like...
Holy crap.
I don't know.
So every year they repaint the dorm rooms?
Not all of them.
Oh, just the ones that are trashed or need it.
That need it.
I didn't know that. I mean, I figured somebody did that, but... So is that why you love painting so much?
Yeah.
I'm saying that jokingly because she really doesn't like it at all. No. His birthday fell this year. It was a 4-day birthday. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that.
And you were done after day 3?
It's like, okay, we're done. It's over. You're done. No, I don't mind celebrating a little bit here and there. It's a good excuse to, if you do anything stupid or you buy something you shouldn't have bought or whatever.
Eat too much ice cream.
Or eat too much ice cream. It's like, hey, it's my birthday. This whole month. Aunts was a Jehovah's Witness. I celebrated everything just on the day they were supposed to. Oh, really? Huh, interesting.
So they stretched. Because we had neighbors. We had neighbors that were JWs, and nothing. Nice people, but nothing. Like no holidays, nothing.
No birthdays, no holidays. There was never a group of people over for no good reason. Okay. No. And Jennifer says she's done after an hour. That's it. Yeah. What'd you get me for today's portion of my birthday? Yeah, there you go.
Well, see, I don't ask for that kind of stuff. I don't ask like for presents every day and stuff like that.
No.
The presents, they're fine. I love my present this year, but it's not necessary. We've made that decision between the two of us.
Yeah. Besides, we always we buy stuff for each other all the time anyway.
Yeah. Like spilled coffee.
Which I enjoy thoroughly. I
suggest that, get to your hair appointment early.
I don't need another coffee. I'm good.
And go get a good fresh one.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm
so bummed.
It's okay. It's okay. You're fine. It's okay. What am I missing in the chat here? So, okay, I'm confused.
Yes, I already have my biggest present next to me.
Aww. So she said my granddaughter's dad is Joe W. Her granddaughter. I'm trying to work the math out on that one, Jennifer. Sorry. He celebrates stuff for her granddaughter all the time. Oh, okay. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. It was food. Let's go. Well, that does get expensive after a while.
Oh, yeah. But it's food.
Mm-hmm. Who wants to buy? Yeah, exactly. Who wants to buy stuff for people you really don't like? Amen to that. Hey, Cheryl Shiny Squirrel is here. Welcome, dear.
How was your birthday yesterday?
Yeah. How'd it go?
I thought of you yesterday.
She did. She mentioned it. You did.
Yeah. All these June babies.
I know. They're everywhere.
We are just...
Can't swing a cat. Or
we
shouldn't
are just
swing a cat.
Adorable, beautiful people.
Yes. And your self-esteem is right up where it needs to be. Good girl. Good girl. Yes. That's what gets my birthday. Aw.
I don't
How do you forget that? I don't know.
especially when they're that close. Like, how do you forget?
Yeah. Birthday cakes, birthday. There you go. Yeah, I don't know. You'd think, you'd kind of get a reminder because your birthday's there and their birthday's there, and I don't know.
It's always easy. There was a lot of June babies in my mom's side of the family, cousin wise.
Take that back 9 months, and what happened?
Well,
they all got busy 9 months previous.
Yeah, right.
For some reason. Where does that
Because
fall?
I think there was a cousin on the 6th.
Halloween was a big thing for them.
One went on the 6th, one
October,
on the
huge month.
16th, me on the 18th, my brother on the 21st. And there probably was another one in there.
Most people, most things happen in the spring, but autumn.
Yeah, winter.
Autumn. I know. Yeah. Boyfriend gave me a birthday card. Mother's Day. See what happens.
Well, at least it was a card.
He's like, maybe he bought 2, and then he had just confused the 2. I don't know. That's weird.
Momster and Dawn got me cards for my birthday.
We did.
And they put them on my desk, which I didn't sit down at until
Way
later in the afternoon. And
I was just waiting. I was just like, because you were out doing things.
They almost made me cry.
Aw.
They were so sweet.
It's all true. It's all true. Everything I said. Everything the card said. That's all true.
Isn't it awesome when you can find a card that
it does help.
That says what you need to say?
It helps.
When you can't actually write it down.
Yes.
In that format because you don't really have the words.
Sometimes it's hard to come up with the words
and then Hallmark
to express
fills
yourself.
In the spot.
So thank God for Hallmark and other card companies. Just perfect.
Pan-fried burgers with grilled onions, and I did what I always do: process, photograph, and list.
Ooh, senior discount. Yeah, baby.
I forget about mine all the time.
I joined a Facebook group. Speaking of senior discounts, I joined a Facebook group that you can't join yet because you're not old enough, but I am.
Are you kidding me?
No, serious. It's like senior recumbent trikers or something. It's on Facebook. Go check it out. And they ask you how old you are. You got to be over 62 or whatever. And I'm like, okay, I'm there. I'm there. I can now be a member of the senior recumbent tricyclists on Facebook.
That just sucks.
I know. I have yet to go in and get my...
Oh, Johnny, thanks.
Oh, thanks, Johnny. That's sweet of you. You didn't have to do that. Oh, it's because we're a little shy. This is what that's about. The new 500, the breaking news. Go watch Johnny's video. Breaking news was they've kind of relaxed, or they've put out a program. It's not the full monetization program, but it is a program where you get to have like super chats and things like that. You get to have what do I want to say? Merchandise, that kind of thing. There's a bunch of things that you can do, but not full commercial customers or commercial.
You don't get any money from the ads.
Yeah, monetization. So, but it's still a thing, right? It's still a cool thing.
You still can get super.
You can do memberships too, if I'm not mistaken. So, and Johnny's full video will explain it to you. But we're shy on the watch hours. We have plenty of subscribers. We've got over 600. In fact, we've got 642 according to what YouTube just says. But we're a little shy on having enough. It's like 3,000 or something watch hours, and we're just like 2,000 and something. So I appreciate that, Johnny. Thank you very much. But that's why. And I'm not pushing it. I'm just...
We'll get there.
I should get 20% off at Goodwill? I don't know. I haven't been to Goodwill in a long time.
Our Goodwill is not all that in a bag of chips.
Nobody's is, really. I mean, there are some good ones out there, but...
I'm surprised more people don't ask me when I go
because you're gray hair?
Yeah.
I know, right?
Because I look old.
Yes, but you have a young disposition. You're smiling. If you went in grumpy, I bet you they'd ask you. She walks in smiling to a place, and everybody's going to ask her. But if you walk in there like you just, somebody just shot your dog or whatever, they're going to be like, well...
Do my best Karen impersonation.
Maybe she needs a discount.
Maybe she's having a bad day. Maybe she's having a bad senior day.
There you go. She might have a bad senior day. You don't want to join that group? Hey, you don't have a recumbent bike, so you probably wouldn't want to, unless you have one, and then... I just wanted to see what it was like. See where,
See what they talk about.
See what they talk about. And they've been
like you're on Facebook all the time.
Yeah, I'm not really ever.
I know.
I'm
So
never
like
on
I don't
Facebook.
know what the point was.
What, just because then it'll show up in my feed if something interesting happens, I guess. I don't know.
We have one Goodwill. I bet every real estate reseller goes.
Probably. I'll bet they do.
Ours is busy.
Yeah, it's always busy.
It's not a huge place. It's always busy.
Yeah.
But I would rather go to Mosaic or to 6 Degrees.
You didn't turn into a Karen for the cabinet thing. Nope, she didn't. She was very cool about that. Now we're talking bicycles, not motorcycles.
It's not to say that
there might be a senior motorcycle group. I don't know. Yes. Yes.
There have been times that I have not been a good person as far as customer service, to customer service.
Mm-hmm.
And I regret those moments.
Well, sure.
And so now I do my
moments
best.
of clarity.
I do my best not to be that person anymore.
Good.
So yeah, like when the cabinets were schmucked up, basically Dawn had to deal with it because I wasn't down at that end of Lowe's yet.
Mm-hmm.
I just saw Cindy coming back with the cabinets and I'm like, Cindy, what's going on?
I wasn't mean or anything. I just like, Cindy, we can't accept these. We cannot accept these. They're not in good condition. So I'm not accepting them. And I wasn't mean about it or anything. And she's like, yeah, I totally understand. So
yeah.
I wasn't going to pull out my camera and start going, oh my God, look at these cabinets. Yeah. And that's the drama queen thing. I don't have the drama queen gene.
No.
I don't.
Unless you get pushed to the limit and then get out of the way.
Okay. I try to stay neutral as much as possible. Kind of even keel.
Yeah.
I like an even keel. Yard sales are almost non-existent.
I can be forceful.
We've had some, but not a lot.
I can be forceful without being nasty to the person. And I can be persuasive.
Wait a minute.
Like, you want to keep that vanity for me, don't you?
Yeah, exactly. I don't regret use a Jedi mind trick on him.
I did.
These are not the droids you're looking for. I don't regret being mean to Wawa employees. Why? What'd they do to you?
Chris, how are you?
Hey, Chris. Drama queen is how you get the YouTube views. I know, right? I'm not that girl, though. I just can't be that girl, Chris.
We just can't do clickbait.
I can't. There's one lawn guy I watch, which annoys the hell out of me. You might know who he is. I'm not going to say his name, but he does clickbaity titles. This Karen called the cops, and this guy stole my whatever, and then you get in there, and it's like, no. Or the apartment, the guy's name is Cash. He does New York real estate stuff, and he shows the apartments and things and the size of them and everything. His thumbnails are very clickbaity. This apartment is illegal. This has got to be the smallest apartment I've ever seen. No running water in this apartment. Stuff like that, just to get you to look. I'm not that girl.
No.
All right, wait a minute. They tried to tell me I didn't pay for cheese for fries when I did. Did you have your receipt?
Do you know how many places don't give you a receipt anymore?
I want a receipt for everything. Well, I have a business. I have to have a receipt for everything. Not cheese fries.
Not for everything.
Almost everything. Yeah, I know,
that
right?
And hot girl thumbnail. Yeah.
Yeah, and we could start you doing those, but I don't think those would work for us. They're like, where's the hot girl? She's not here. She's on the thumbnail. Go look at the thumbnail if you want to see the hot girl. I hate those. And everyone who advises people to getting views insists that those clickbaity titles help you out.
I mean, I don't mind.
Yeah, well, they'll work a couple times, but after a while, people are like, "Yeah, that's not true."
I don't.
Right? I mean, you only fall for it so many times.
As long as the title has something to do with your video.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but
like, oh, I tripped and fell.
Yeah, but
and if you really did trip and fall, then it's not clickbait.
But don't put like I tripped and fell and then have like a black eye and bandage around your head and shit and you just like stubbed your toe.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's clickbaity. Brenda Reed, welcome.
Hey, Brenda.
Thanks for coming in, hon. Yeah, I'm not into the clickbaity titles or the clickbaity thumbnails. No. Okay, so you did show her the receipt. You said, look at the receipt 20 times, and the lady finally seen it and apologized. Okay. Well, then, yeah, I understand you're being annoyed. I do. That would annoy me too.
So last week I had to return, was it Sunday? Did I go Sunday on my birthday to Lowe's?
You took back the wood
I think I
the
did
next day.
So we built it on Saturday and I took it back on Sunday.
Yes.
So I had to go to Aldi to return a pair of shoes for her that I bought but didn't fit right, which is no big deal, right? And I had to go to Lowe's and return 2 boards, 1 board and a post. So, we all love doing that. We all love returns.
No, we don't.
So I went to Aldi first and got in line, got my receipt out because I keep my receipts. I try to keep my receipts in a certain part of my purse so I have them. And that was easy peasy.
That was cool.
Must be because of my birthday.
It's birthday magic.
It was birthday magic, people.
Birthday magic.
Of course, they're always nice at Aldi.
Yeah, they're always sweet. I've never had a problem with them.
My Aldi receipt is like this freaking long, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like in line and I'm scanning my receipt trying to find the shoes.
Where the hell are these shoes at?
So I'm like, I find it. I put my thumb on the receipt and I get up there and she's like, what can I do for you? And I'm like, I have to return these. These are still brand new. She tried on one. It didn't fit right.
What?
There you go. And here it is right here.
Here's the receipt.
She's like, okay. And she grabs it like that.
So where do you go at Aldi's for returns? You just walk up
in
to
line.
You get in line with the thing you brought in?
You get in line at a register.
So you walk in the door with the item?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. How do they know you just didn't grab it off the shelf?
Because I have a receipt.
Well, yeah, but maybe you still have the shoes at home and you walked in and grabbed another pair and brought it up to the register. Seems to me that you could fudge that.
They're pretty trusting.
But I think that way.
Don't give people ideas.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. That's wrong.
I guess my brain goes there, but I don't do it. No. It said this morning, stand by it. You think, yeah. I agree. Good guy. He deserves every one of those.
And then I had to go to Lowe's. So then what I did at Lowe's, I parked at the construction end. Because that's where the carts for 8-foot long boards are.
Yes. Because
they're out in the parking lot. So I grabbed one.
Treated wood too, so it's heavier.
Yeah. So I grabbed one, loaded up the cart, made sure the UPC codes were on the same end. Mm-hmm. That was fun.
I've heard of those things, cameras. I don't know. I don't think they exist. What can I say?
So then I couldn't return them at that register. I had to go down to customer service. But she's like, because I'm like, if I can't return these here, that's totally cool. I'll just I said, do I have to bring the lumber down to customer service?
And she said, 8 foot a cart there, basically.
Excuse me. So she said, no, you don't have to do that because they would just wheel it back here to put back on the shelf. Mm-hmm. So she marked my receipt.
Return, and
walked down to customer. I got my 2,000 steps in that day.
She did.
Walked down to customer service. That was easy peasy. Went right back on the card, and I was done. Hey, Angie.
Hey, Angie. Craft House. Uh-huh.
We sold some Craft House yesterday.
We did yesterday. If you guys missed yesterday's Hump Day auction, you need to go check it out on Johnny's channel because
it was funny.
We had a good time. It was a good time.
Everybody was laughing.
Poor momster. She was darn near
busted a gut.
Pissed her pants almost. I'm telling you. And I know saying that about an older person is not. I won't go there. But anyway, you get my point. It was funny. We had a good time. Everybody was having a good time. When I was at at Walmart, I used to love busting people's shopping. I'll bet. Hey. Yeah, the people do it. People do things like that.
Let's do this thing.
Oh, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, kids.
So, it's Pride Month. See? Rainbow kitties.
Rainbow kitty. All right, we're going to do the hashtag Pride thing. I'll put it in.
I need scrappy stuff. We did sell some rubber stamps. And what else?
Scrappy crap.
That's an Etch-a-Sketch violation.
I wondered why
TC.
I couldn't. What's an Etch-a-Sketch violation?
Saying mom about Peter Pan's.
It's an Etch-a-Sketch violation?
You know, you're out of the will kind of thing.
Oh, yeah, no kidding. Sorry
All
about
right,
that.
so
I thought you meant the board we used yesterday, which so didn't go there.
So it's Pride Month.
Hashtag Pride.
We're celebrating. So get your entry in.
We're giving away stuff again.
You're getting a peace sign.
Good, Brenda. Get that in there. She's in. I'm in, but if I win, I don't count.
You're getting this cool decal.
Tie-dyed peace sign.
Because, we kind of do the thing.
We kind of do the peace sign all the time.
And
it's
we
kind
have
of our thing. It's kind of our thing.
It's kind
of our thing.
Peace signs are kind of our thing. And then
sticker. Oh, cute bug stickers. Those are cute.
You're getting 12 related Pride stickers.
They're not all bugs.
In this very pretty little bag that's white.
So put hashtag Pride in the chat. Bobby's in. Jennifer's in. The board was cool. Yeah, that was a cool board. TC's in. Brenda's in. Okay. Anybody else want to get in on this drawing? Boys and girls, men and women, thems and days. Wildflower 34, welcome. Put hashtag Pride in the chat, and you can enter the drawing for the free stuff today. We're doing free stuff today. Hashtag Pride. I love that board. It's very cool. There you go. Cheryl Strandy Squirrel is in. All my kids are wearing Pride bracelets that I won from Glams. Yeah, no kidding. I got a bunch of Pride flags that you got from Glams, too.
Michael, you can enter again.
Yeah.
Makes it more fun.
Well, happy Pride to you, too, dear, but you can.
Hashtag Pride.
Yeah, we don't care if you won before. You're allowed to win again.
You have to clean that off, though.
Yeah, we're good at that. Writing stuff and then having to wipe it off again. No worries. We got some Pride flags we need to throw in this week, too, or next week. They're upstairs.
Yeah.
I don't need 3 or 4 Pride flags.
No. There's not even an antenna on the car to tie them to.
I know, right? Not anymore.
Let the others have a go. Aww.
All right, you're sweet. Thank you. All right, last call for Pride.
Hashtag
Pride.
For Pride.
Anybody else out there that wants to, even if you're lurking, you can do it. Put it in. If you're on Facebook, you can go ahead and put it in as well. It'll come up in the StreamYard. There you go. That's kind of cute. I got the flags. Oh, cool. Can things too. Good. There you go.
All right. In 10, 9, 8,
hashtag
7,
Pride. Hashtag Pride.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You might want to share the screen.
I might want to. Hang on. Give away to.
Otherwise,
they won't be able to see it, and it'll just be us. There you go. There's 6
something.
people in, guys. Good luck, and hopefully I don't win because I have to redraw then. Here we go.
Dun, 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 dun.
Brenda! Woohoo! Brenda.
All right, put my email address in.
Yes, ma'am. Brenda, I'm putting in Mary's email address because you have to send her email so she knows where to send your prize. There you go. And it's 2hipchicks2.com, so make sure you get that. There you go.
Yeah, if you would be kind enough to send me your name and address, your mailing address, that would be lovely, darling. Just lovely.
Entertainment giveaways. That's true. If you win and you want to just share the luck, you're more than welcome to do so. That's okay. Let me see.
And hi, Wildfire. Oh, Live Style Rewind just showed up.
Oh, you just missed us. Giveaway. Sorry. We'll do one. We're gonna do one next. We're gonna do 2 next week because we're still in June then. Yes.
Yeah.
Yay! Yes. Congratulations, Brenda.
To scrape together a prize.
Scrape together some Pride stuff. We have. Let's be real. We have a lot of stuff.
What are you saying?
Nothing.
Are we gonna go there again?
No, not at all. No, not at all. Welcome, guys. So yeah, that was a giveaway. We're doing 2 more. Well, we're doing 3 more next week. We'll be doing one on Johnny's show.
Yeah.
And we'll be doing one for each of our 2 lives, the Chick Chat here. I think that's it. There's nothing Friday. There's nothing. Well, we do a giveaway and whatnot. So that's another giveaway. But
that's music related.
That's music related. So there you go. You're super late. You're not that late.
You might be early, actually.
Who knows?
It depends on how your perspective is.
Exactly. We got another 15 minutes or so. We're good.
Kevin and Braden are marching in the parade this weekend. That's so fun.
Very cool.
I hope the weather cools off.
Yeah, no kidding. I hope it, doesn't try to kill you.
Thanks, Brenda.
Very cool. Thank you very much. Very cool. So we will be doing them next week. When is the 30th? I gotta look at the calendar. Yeah, a full week. So
Yay.
July doesn't start until Saturday. But you know dang well, because we have firework tents in our state where they put up tents like every 2 miles. There's a tent full of fireworks, and they sell them to people.
I hate them.
And they shoot them off. I mean, we
don't like them very much.
They're open. The one in Coloma was open.
The one down the street in Napier is open.
Is open. And then there's one over by Walmart, which is probably open by now. There's two.
There's two. There's one over by the Chinese buffet.
Yep. And there's one in Walmart.
And there's one by Walmart.
And they started shooting those poppers off the minute they could. Like last night, we could hear them shooting them off in the background, way down the road. Deals of the Dawn just tomorrow.
I got it, Brenda. Thank you. It came through.
She got it.
Good job, Brenda.
She's on it. She checked her email from here. Deals of the Dawns is tomorrow. I will not be on because we're going to be on the road.
I prefer that even if I had to drive, that she not be selling stuff from the front seat of the car.
That would be interesting. I could sit in the back seat and do it.
No, you couldn't.
No, I couldn't.
Because, given the propensity of the wilderness that is to drive up once you get past Cadillac.
It's lovely. We'll shoot some video of that.
You might lose internet connection.
You might.
And that would be a pain in the patootie.
I'm going to shoot video of the road, of the trip, because it's beautiful. You get up into northern Michigan, it's lovely.
I know.
It's lovely.
Until you get really close to the bridge, and then it turns into tourist traps. But other than that, it's nice.
And we'll probably stop at the gas station where they pump the gas for you.
Sherry asked me this morning, I just realized what you said. Ooh, that's a throwback.
There's a gas station. You remember it? You pull up, man, and the guy runs out, and he's like, how much do you want? And whatever. And then they fill your tank for you. It's like really old school, Back to the Future kind of shit. So it's...
Didn't we buy a map?
Yes, we bought a map.
Because...
A paper map, because we couldn't get
cell phone on our honeymoon. We couldn't get cell phone reception. So I bought a map.
It is the wilderness, I swear to God. So yeah, we have a map. We had a map. I don't think we have it anymore.
We have phones though.
Yes. Well.
Yeah. Yeah, but we're not going
that far up north.
So we had shitty cell phone company before that.
Yeah, this is better. But we were way up Copper Harbor area, like Lake Superior, kind of top of Michigan before you get to Canada. Half the time we were getting Canada signals on our phone. So yeah,
we stayed with our friends, there was no cell phone reception whatsoever.
None.
Which was nice.
None.
Because you had to disconnect.
They had a landline though.
Yeah.
But that don't mean nothing.
But you had to disconnect, and we seriously disconnected on our honeymoon. It was beautiful. So lovely for a week.
It was. It's great. I miss it.
I know.
It's amazing. We need to do that again.
We need to bunk up with them again.
We should. If nothing else, just to catch up, because it's been a long time.
I know, right?
All right, what'd I miss?
Yeah.
Fireworks in Detroit. Yeah, I know. There's a ton of those firework places. And at least we don't have the dog anymore, so.
No, we're doing the hotel thing, TC, because there's no family up there.
Yeah. Fireworks everywhere. There you go. They shoot them off all over the place.
I hate it because around here the houses are too close together, and it's drier than dry, and it's dangerous. And I sound like an old lady, and I don't care because you can start the lawn on fire. Vegas has full-service gas stations called Terribles.
I've never heard of that.
Jersey still has gas pump attendants.
Yeah, this is a rarity, so it's like... And it's the last gas station you can hit before you go over the bridge. It really is.
Was it? I thought it was on the other side of the bridge.
Before you go over the bridge. No, it's on this side.
Okay.
It's on our side. Terrible herps. Oh, got it. Jersey still has them. Yeah, they're more of a rarity. for sure.
Yeah, what are herps? What are you guys talking about? Herpes? What?
Herpes?
Okay, wait a minute. Too many fireworks in Michigan, but I'm so happy I don't live in Detroit anymore. That was year round, I swear. Are you sure it wasn't gunshots?
Well, sometimes you wonder. I don't know what herps are. What is herps? Herps, Pearl.
I don't know what herps are. What are we missing?
Bottled terrible. Herps is awful. I don't know what that is.
Herps. Herps was an outlaw.
Oh, okay. I don't know. The sticks of dynamite that they they're very loud. Very loud.
Yeah,
Very
the
boom
M80s or
booming.
whatever.
Yeah, the big old suckers. State you're not allowed to pump your own gas. Need to look that up. Yeah, there is one.
Fireworks are illegal for personal use in my part of Maryland. Oh, thank God.
That it must be quieter there. It's very loud and noisy and smelly. There you go.
Yeah, and right now
Kinda
we
like a
don't have
rave.
any pets that get totally freaked out by the fireworks.
The cats aren't happy, but they're not. Yeah.
We keep the house closed up with the air on because it's just too much.
Yeah. Yeah. At least you can buffer out the sound that way.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. They would go to Indiana to pick up fireworks if they were illegal in Michigan.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they used to do.
They used to. Well, we're close enough too. But yeah, they'd always make a trip down.
Herps are people who like lizards and snakes. That's why, yeah.
Okay.
It still doesn't make sense. I don't understand the context.
I don't either. I can't think of unless it's an acronym for something.
I don't know.
Is it an acronym? Oh, everybody's shooting off. See, we don't shoot them off. And you know the other thing that bugs me about when they shoot off fireworks is the bats. Because that one year when what's his face was here, we'd go up front and the neighbors were shooting off fireworks and the bats were trying to echolocate the bugs and
it didn't work.
The poor things were just getting totally disoriented. I feel for bats. They have it rough.
She said it's an outlaw. Okay.
I don't know.
I still don't understand.
I don't either. It's probably short for herpetology. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Herpetology. Got it. That makes sense. Fireworks days are often. Yeah, that's the other thing. It ain't cheap. Have you been shopping and looking at fireworks?
No, I don't.
Have you looked
those places?
Okay, they had even sparklers are ridiculously expensive. It's just, yeah, crazy. They're not cheap. They make a lot of good buck. They make some. I hate to say it, but they make some bang for their buck there. Bad pun. Never heard of them. Afraid to burn someone's trailer down. Well, or your house, and it's dry here.
I started the lawn on fire, people.
Not even with fireworks, just with fire. There you go.
And that's what I worry
just
about.
Just by burning in a. Yeah, I know. Thank you, TC. Just by burning in a freaking little
burn
fireplacey thing, or it's a bowl,
a piece fell out,
and it got caught,
and it started on fire.
I thought it was just from the heat from the bottom.
No, piece fell out.
And
it started the lawn on fire, which is making me nervous about 4th of July because it's really freaking dry here.
It is. It's supposed to rain this Sunday though. Saturday.
That's going to help.
Or Sunday. Well, it might wet things up.
It could rain on the 4th of July. That would be better.
That would be lovely. They just shoot them off early or shoot them off late. After the 4th of July, they're still shooting them off, and they'll shoot them off continually until summer's over. Every night.
Yeah, and it doesn't do any good to call anybody unless you have an exact address where they're shooting them off. Because
not as much. I mean, they're not shooting them off like banging every night. Sorry about that. 4th of July is the worst. 3rd of July ain't great either. 5th of July sucks.
Yeah, for like a week after, it sucks.
It's not good all the way around.
Jennifer doesn't like when drinking people set them off, and neither do ambulance drivers.
That's true, man. The sky is on fire and you feel... Yeah, no kidding. The end of the world is near. Yep. Wild Wyatt Earp. Okay.
So, the general consensus with the chat is they don't like the fireworks.
Well, yeah. They're not, yeah.
Professionally done ones
yeah.
are totally freaking awesome.
Oh, 45 years of Disney. I feel that. I understand that. We used to live 45 years, right? She grew up close enough to see the Disneyland fireworks every night. We grew up having something go off every night. I understand that. That's not fun at all. But where I grew up in Grand Haven, they have a thing called the musical fountain.
I've been to that.
You've been to that. I've been to that. We've all been to that. Well, most of us that lived there. I don't know if they're doing it anymore. They might. Mom can tell you. Momster, you know for sure. But every night, they do and I could hear it. You just knew, right? Just as it gets dark, because the musical fountain has to, it's all lights and water. And every night they do you'd hear and we're miles away. I mean, we're at least 2 miles away from the lake.
Yeah, but the lake amplifies it.
Yeah. You hear this dun 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 dun, right? We know that part. Every night.
And they would shoot off fireworks?
They would, 4th of July and stuff they would, but it was more about the musical fountain thing, but we'd hear that every night. So it was kind of like,
well, at least it was music and not big bangs going off.
It kind of messes with you. Having the same thing going on over and over again. Just saying. And yes, they would shoot off fireworks on occasion. It wasn't fireworks, but it was still a lot. The sky is on fire. Okay, where'd I leave off? The chat is jumping. Don't like drinking people. Agree. It's almost fireworks stories, but it take 2 or 3 chat. Do a video on it. It's a season's right. You can tell your fireworks stories. There you go. Yeah, they start way too early.
Mom doesn't know about the fountain. She doesn't like the fountain. She's never seen the fountain. So you called that one badly.
I thought she'd know if they still run it.
She doesn't care.
She gets news from Grand Haven all the time. Fireworks Labor Day weekend.
That's like July, me being Dynamite. Of Dutch heritage.
Dynamite.
And
Christmas,
never being...
Dynamite. Easter, Dynamite. I know exactly.
That's like me being of Dutch heritage and never going to Tulip Time.
You went to Tulip Time, didn't you?
Nope.
You never went to Tulip Time?
Nope. Ever. Never, ever.
What the heck? You're Dutch.
I went to Dutch Village.
Aha!
But I didn't go. I didn't go to the massive parade.
All right, let's pull those stereotypes in. No.
Oh, I thought you said let's go, and I'm like, no.
No. Let's pull the stereotypes. Did you have a pair of wooden shoes?
No.
You thought you did.
Mm-mm.
You didn't have a pair of wooden shoes?
No.
I'm not Dutch, and I had a pair of wooden shoes because I went to the Dutch Village and I got the wooden shoes.
No.
I thought you would. Didn't you clomp? Didn't you ever clomp? Weren't you one of the clomping girls?
No.
A clomping dancer?
No.
You haven't been there. You really need to go. I see. Yeah, I had a pair of wooden shoes. Of course, I went to Dutch Village.
Oh, we went to Dutch Village over like every year, like clockwork.
But you never got a pair of wooden shoes?
No, because they're too expensive.
Ah. Yeah, it's not a good idea to buy a pair of wooden shoes for your child because their feet will grow, and those things are not forgiving. Six Flags doesn't do the fireworks at night. Laser light show would be more fun.
And actually better for the environment.
Yeah. All the way around. Unless you blind a bat or a bird or something. You can't blind a bat. One time, tulip time, never again. Holland, Michigan is a lovely town. It is based basically because of
technically sort of kind of founded by Dutch people.
Sort of kind of. So
basically they probably kicked the Indians out and then
that probably happened too.
Yeah.
So there's a place called Dutch Village. They have windmills, not big ones, but
Surprisingly, it's still in existence, and it was in existence when I was a kid.
Yeah.
So
years.
And we all know how old I am. So
years.
That's been
It's right by the highway. Right by the highway. If you're driving through Holland, you'll see it.
Well, if you call that a highway.
It's 96, 31, whatever you want to call it. It's a highway.
A highway, you don't have to stop at stoplights every 5
It's
seconds.
a throughway then. I don't know what it is. An old highway.
Yeah.
It's been around forever.
Yeah, it's the old highway.
Capitol 4th is awesome.
Yeah, they have fireworks on the 4th down by the lake here.
Tilted Typewriter went down on one of the shows. Not the Tulip Show though. The town is quite nice. It is a lovely town.
It is a nice town.
They heat their downtown sidewalks.
Yeah, in the wintertime.
In the wintertime.
Just in the wintertime, people.
Well, yeah, they don't heat them for. But yes, the snow falls and it melts away. Hopefully they heat their drainage system as well. But yeah, they heat their sidewalks. That way they don't have to worry about snow removal downtown because it's a tight little downtown area. You know, it's like 2 lanes, very little parking, and sidewalks, and then buildings. It's which I've just described every downtown.
And there's a college down there.
Yeah, Hope College. So it's a college town too. Oh, 1:00. Jennifer
already
says 2.
He said 1. She said 2. Somebody should say
Fun
3.
2. There, she just said 3 too. There you go. Went to Pacific Elementary School. All right, guys. I guess it's time for us to go bye-bye.
Okay, I got to get serious about this weekend trip thing.
So I will shoot. I probably won't post anything until we get back because I'm not bringing the laptop. Maybe I will. I don't know. We'll see. But I'll definitely shoot some footage of the wonderful drive north, and I will have it out as well. We have a video coming out tomorrow at noon. Check it out. I was just playing around with some some sleeves for records.
Hey, Bumcrack!
Bumcrack's here. Hey, buddy. I was playing around with some sleeves for records, so it's like 13 minutes. So check that out if you want, and then we'll be back next week. Right?
Yeah.
Right. Tuesday, 12 noon. Be here. Or, whatever time it is in your locale.
And thanks. We hope to have a good weekend.
Yeah, thanks everybody for coming in.
It's always good to have a little road trip once in a while.
Yeah. We enjoy the company. We enjoy the downtime.
Yeah, I kind of like her.
I've grown extremely fond of you as well.
Oh, thank you, dear.
That's true. So thanks, guys. We will see you next week.
Have a good weekend.
Have a great weekend. Take care. Bye.
2 hip kicks.